Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you're having a great day. Today's video is going to be about 8 habits that men should completely give up on and the reasons why. And this is just to help you out because I know that many of you and many of us struggle with bad habits, and we struggle with things that are wasting our time and that hurt us in the long run. And I want you guys to succeed, and I want you guys to have a lot of fun, but I also want you to be the best versions of yourselves. So without further ado, let's talk about number 1, pure hygiene. Guys, when was the last time you took a shower? When was the last time you fixed your beard? When was the last time you gave yourself a haircut? When was the last time you actually wore cologne? Guys, let me tell you, I work in the construction industry and I love these guys. I love them to death. But the worst part about a construction worker is their lack of hygiene. You see them all sweaty and all gross, and normally that's fine because they're working, they're putting a hard work in, and they're doing their best to feed and provide for their families. But when they're getting close to a lady in the counter and they're trying to flirt with the lady, and then you smell that nasty smell, and then you see their shirt and you see how they're looking at you like, ugh. It's just gross, guys. And many of us, I include myself in this because I used to do this all the time. Many of us don't take care of our hygiene very well. Many of us don't wash our mouth twice a day. Many of us don't take showers twice a day. Many of us don't even use deodorant. Working in the construction industry, I have smell guys like literally walk by and you just want to and throw up because it's just so gross. So guys, I don't need to tell you much more than this. Take showers, put cologne on, fix your hair, take care of your beard. If you have a long beard, make sure that it's all clean and nice and tidy. If you're a construction worker, we understand, but if you're out of the work, out of the job, go take a shower, take care of yourself, and show off, man. There's nothing wrong and nothing unmanly about taking care of yourself. You're gonna appreciate it. The ladies are gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna feel so much better about yourself and your chances in the dating market. The other lesson I want to talk about is not cleaning after yourself. And this applies to everybody. This applies to me, this applies to the younger me, and this applies to 50-year-old Daniel. In other words, this applies to every single one of us in any age group. Guys, if you are in a house and you're taking care of a house and a lady comes in, they're going to appreciate it. They're going to be like, oh my God, look at this guy. He cleans his house. He cleans his office. He takes care of the laundry, the dishes. There's nothing unmanly about these things. Trust me, many men, when they're bringing a girl over, they clean their house, they wash their windows, they do all of that. But when the lady's gone, it's a shit show. Guys, there's nothing more unattractive to a lady than going into somebody's place and saying, oh my God, he doesn't pick up after himself. There's a wrap of 20-year-old, I don't know, banana peel, or like a 20-year-old, cookies in the floor, or I don't know, potato chips on the floor. Like, guys, it's gross. Pick up after yourselves. I need to work on this area. I mean, we men, we are messy and we don't clean up after ourselves. But every time I do clean up and I help my wife clean up and I see that the house is looking nice and I see that my office, my studio is looking nice and clean, it just feels different. It's a different vibe and you literally feel it. So make sure to take care of cleaning up after yourself. There is nothing more humiliating, more embarrassing than seeing someone like me that I work in a place I had to pick up trash from the side of the road because people just toss it as if it was a garbage can in the forest of all places where it can catch fire and it can hurt animals. Guys, we're not savages. We're men. Clean up after yourself and then clean up your life. Number 3, something that is a little bit of a bad habit is not having a circle of friends. And this one, I'm going to say, affects all of us. It's easier to make friends when you're in school, when you're in the workplace. It's easy to make friends in a community when you're in a religion like myself. When I was a Jehovah's Witness, it was easy. But now that we're older, now that we're hitting our 30s, and now that we're hitting maybe our 40s, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy to make friends. It's not easy maintaining those friendships. But it is a good habit to create friendships, to have a circle of friends. And I'll explain why. If you have friends that you can depend on, that trust you, that you trust them, your life will be much better for it. I have a friend that I have seen my entire life. He is my age and we've been friends for almost 10 or more years. And every time I talk to him, it feels good because it's like, okay, I know this guy knows me, we have grown with one another, we understand where we're at. He's married, I'm married, I have a children at home. He doesn't, but he has responsibilities at home. He wants to build up what he's doing. I want to build up my own things. So we are in good shape as a friendship, and friends motivate you to be better. But not having friends, staying home in this cocoon, in these 4 walls, is not helping you. It's actually hurting you. If you don't make a circle of friends, you're not making a network. Without a network, you cannot advance in life. Why? Because sometimes you find a better job because you know somebody. Sometimes you find a better job or a better opportunity because somebody knows somebody. And sometimes you need somebody to bend to that is not your partner. Sometimes you need to scream and yell and curse, and sometimes a guy can do that better than anybody. So try to have a circle of friends. It always helps. This one is really important, and that is number 4, bad eating habits. Guys, what we put in our mouth is what we're putting in our body, and what we're putting in our body is what's going to eventually either help us or is going to hurt us. There are many things in this world that will hurt you more than looking yourself in the mirror and seeing your belly grow and grow and grow and grow, and you say, how in the living hell am I going to stop this from growing? And I'll tell you how. You stop eating garbage. You start eating a lot more healthier. And this is not easy, guys. I'm not an expert. I'm not a pro in this. However, every time I eat less, every time I put an effort to eat something healthy, every time I do intermittent fasting, I feel a lot better about myself. Yeah, I still hate the shape that I see in the mirror. I see myself and my belly, and it hurts and it beats me up every time. Because I was as skinny as this finger. I was very, very thin. And now I have a dad bob. But eating badly doesn't help you. It doesn't help me. It hurts us. And what you want to do is stop doing those things. Start eating healthier. Cut down your calories. You don't have to starve yourself. You don't need to stop eating what you like, but you need to start cutting down on what you consume. That way, and only that way, you'll be able to feel better about yourself. Number 5. This is a bad habit that many men have. And that bad habit is disrespecting others, especially women. There is nothing more frustrating, more anger inducing, more piss me off thing than hearing a guy talk down to a woman because she doesn't know something that he knows, and that because she's a woman, he expects her not to know. Or the other one, how we hide behind a phone or a laptop or a computer, and we can talk shit about anybody without getting punched in the face. There is nothing more bad habit like than disrespecting other people to make yourself feel better and belittle other people and put them down. There is not a worse habit than that. You can be fat, you can be skinny, you can be good looking, you can be ugly. But if you are a piece of trash and you disrespect others, especially women, you're worse than scum. You are trash. And if you do this, especially on social media, you are worse than trash. And I'll tell you why. Not so long ago, we had a wrestler from Japan, Hana Kimura, commit suicide because of people that disrespected her on a consistent basis about her looks on the internet. And this is not the only case. This happens over and over and over and over. If you have a certain political view, if you have a certain religious view, somehow we get the free access to disrespect everybody because they don't believe in what we believe in. Trust me, there is not a worse habit than this one. Instead, be kind. You don't always have to be a jerk. You can communicate in a more efficient way. You can make things better. You can express your opinion without hurting others. And if you hurt others and you didn't do it on purpose, realize that you hurt that person and take a step back and understand that, hey, maybe I need to change the way I talk. Maybe I need to change the way I interact with the opposite sex. Trust me, there's nothing more unattractive to a woman than a man that is a piece of garbage that disrespects and belittles other people. This is a bad habit that all men should get rid of right now. Number 6, lacking ambition. Guys, this is it. This is one of the things that nowadays is crucial. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with playing on your Oculus, kids. There's nothing wrong with playing on the PS5. There's nothing wrong with playing on Nintendo Switch. There's nothing wrong with gaming. There's nothing wrong with, driving a car. There's nothing wrong with, watching TV. But if you lack ambition. If you don't ambition anything in your life, any goals, any, I don't know, measure of what you want to be measured by, you're going to be unattractive and you're not going to be as effective as you think you will be. Yeah, you can play on the Oculus, but come back to real life and start doing stuff for yourself. Start doing something that matters to you in real life. Another thing that you can do, if you love video games, try to become good at it. Try to be so good that you can earn money doing it. If you love something, go pursue it, but for the love of God, have ambition. Don't stay in the same place over and over and over and over again. Yeah, you don't have to be materialistic. You don't have to reach for the stars, but at least put a goal, set it, write it on a notebook, put it in the wall, and aim to do it. That way, you'll enjoy your life a lot better and you'll have a purpose for your life. That's a bad habit that we should get rid of. Not having ambitions should not be a thing for men like you and me. So remember that. Number 7, and this one is very important. It's okay to have ambition, but it's also a bad habit to overwork yourself. Listen, ambition is good, but life also happens in other stuff that is not work. There's things in life like looking at my baby girl, like giving my wife a hug, like cooking for my wife or cleaning the dishes for my wife or painting my daughter's room or watching a good YouTube video, learning a new craft, learning something new, laughing with my friends. There's nothing wrong with having a balance. What is wrong is when you overwork yourself, you exhaust all your energy on work, and then when you come back, the other stuff that matters in life is second, third, or fourth place in your life. Work is a way to pay the bills or to make a business, but it is not your entire life. So it's okay to have that ambition, but it's also okay to have a work-life balance. And that's a habit that we need to cut off. There's many people out there, many guys like you and me that overwork themselves saying, I'm going to give everything to my daughter or my son, and I'm going to give him everything, and I'm going to give her everything, and I'm going to work my ass until I drop so they have everything in the world. And then all of a sudden, all the son wanted was a hug. All the son wanted was for the dad to be in the baseball game, in the basketball game, in the theater with them, hugging their mom, playing catch. And you, for not having a good balance, are losing your chances to see your family, your friends grow and yourself grow. So guys, it is good to have ambition, but it is an entirely bad habit if your ambition is all the way over here and everything else in your life is down here. Because when the time is there, life is going to fade away and your ambition and your energies to do everything else is going to die down. And you're not going to see your daughter grow again, and you're not going to see your son grow again. You're not going to see them walk or crawl or cry because they're going to be in high school or they're going to be in college, and you're never going to see them again. So, work-life balance, guys. That's another good habit to cultivate and lower down that ambition. Put it on a level that is consistent with what your life is all about. And number 8, not trying to improve yourself. Guys, the reason I make these videos for you and for me is because we need to aim to be better. whether that is in our family life, whether that's at work, whether that is, I don't know, in a video game contest, racing, or like a competition, whether that is in your hygiene, in your self-development. You need to work on improving yourself. You need to be better every day, and you need to be better each and every week, because that's the way that men are better. But if you're not interested in self-improving yourself, if you're not interested in working hard, that's a bad habit, guys. You need to be better. You need to keep striving to be better. You need to work your hardest to do your best and to be the best that you can be for your family, for yourself, and for those around you. And you have to do what you can to take care of working yourself and elevating and learning new skills. It's like a video game. The harder you work on yourself, the more you'll level up. That's it, guys. I am sweating in here. My AC is turned off and my door is closed, and I don't have AC in this room. So I will catch you guys later on the next video. Please subscribe, turn on notifications on. I upload at least a video or two every single week, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace. What did I just see? I can't see shit. Oh, right. Hey, guys.